The previous GT Online update was about Franklin, the agency, and security contracts. This new update is about being government agents for the IAA to reduce gas prices and inflation over the summer. So we decided to work with this company, and he says this.
I'll take your silence as an enthusiastic.
So male consent is an issue after all. You hear that, ladies? These missions are basic, and it's like, I'm just gonna give a summary to you about all the missions. Mission 1. The Sink to a House, which mission is like basically a cheap copy of Home Invasion mission from GTA San Andreas. When no one's home, we access this guy's computer and we find some data. This guy says janitors and walk in completely normally so that no one sees our cover. Kill the rest of the guards cinematically or stealthily, and then get caught in the most absurd of ways. I have no idea why my character jumped in there, but yeah, this is exactly how I feel in the mission. Round 2, we get the data from this office and then proceed to get the data from which I can only assume is Michael Jackson's basement or something. I have no idea. And then give the data back. A lot of drama and a lot of hard work, right? So we should be paid a good amount of money. Well, no, we get paid less than French Revolution peasants. What is this? Since we interns in this company, we decide to do another job before we talk about having a race. Mission 2. This mission shows us the two extremes of GT Online missions. One moment we are hacking a multi-billion-dollar American drone, and the other moment we are at a cracked and getting ambushed by other rival government agencies and dying aesthetically to toxic gas. We wake up in a van where a bomb is planted, and Anik sitting behind is supposed to defuse the bomb while I'm supposed to drive away. So normally a lot of things happen in such kind of missions, and a lot of things are not under my control, and this mission's failure is clearly not my fault. Round 2, and I'm defuser this time because Anik is a more competent driver than I am, so we complete the mission. Later they went to the ULP guy to talk to him about a race. Hey man, nice to meet you again. So the gas price is rising and we are getting paid $39,000. So, okay, let me repeat. The gas price is rising, we almost lost our life for you in this mission and we are getting paid a really less amount of money. We feel like Russian Revolution peasants. Can you give us a raise? I'll think about it. And then he goes to think about it and does the exact opposite of what we asked him to do. Reduce our pay by $10,000. What the? We go to Hyderabad for negotiation purposes and he comes here wearing an outfit screaming, I teach maths at an Indian school. Mission 3 is about rescuing an IA agent, and let's just say that this mission's failure is also definitely not my fault. Even though our salary is still the same, the next time he asks us to do a job, we still do it. Hey, isn't it insane the fact that you're still paying us so much less money even though we are government employees? Could you imagine that we could, go back to our illegal lives? And since I'm watching the Peaky Blinders, could you imagine we could start the mafia and wrap people around the server and take their money as protection money? Could you imagine? That's called foreshadowing. For now, we just destroy signal boxes from a very safe distance and try to assassinate the man we were out to assassinate in the first place. It's time to pull out our military grade weapons. Yep.
Something like this.
What the hell? The bad part about these government jobs is the fact that I realize how particularly stupid I could be in certain scenarios. And the good part about this job is that I realize how particularly stupid the government is.
The shielded, the braced, secured.
Second.
The defended is the least defended outfit.
Yep. Oh.
Get out, 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 get out.
But that is my first priority.
Run away, run away, run away.
After all the chaos, we decided to become the mafia, and it's a little difficult to become the mafia because you have to dress and act like one. So the first part is dressing like the mafia, and we nailed it. Nice suits, nice hats, and look at us. We look so amazing. The fact that after this footage was shot, 3 weeks later we actually went shopping for the first time speaks wonders about introvert gaming spends. You get a nice tie with a nice sunglasses, a pair of nice gloves, and look at us. Just look at us how nice we look. Except for the fact that there's some random guy who joined us with similar outfit. Now, I don't know if he's an assassin from the enemy mafia or he's a part of us, so I decided to test him. I remove my baseball bat from my hand to show him that I've lowered my guard. If he was an assassin, he could have killed me right now, but no. He decides to hold a baseball bat and protect me. And this melted my heart. We are now officially part of the gang, big girl. Now we ask Eitherall to bring a 5-seater car, until then we stand on cinematic. Eitherall does bring a car, but it brings a 2-seater car, and it speaks wonders about how COVID-19 has screwed people's basic maths. Vibe does rock up in a military grade something 5-seater car, and it shows a lot about how much we know about the culture of mafia. Well, at least I managed to get a cinematic shot of us. Either brings the car, we all hop in, and our first victim says this.
Your car is
Yeah,
We wanted to whack her in mafia style, using baseball bat, and YB then just launches a grenade launcher and kills us all. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he didn't get the memo. We find a first target who looks like a government employee sitting in his air-conditioned sedan, so we decide to show him what true mafia is. I have to say that what I can see is the best teamwork we can offer.
ओ ब्याजा क्या हुआ तुम तो एक दूसरे को मारो
We have to be the worst mafia in the history of mafia, am I right? The man is intimidated enough to come out and we decide to whack him, but again our teamwork is so solid that he gets an opening and turns out to be a hacker. Well, we get in a new sedan to try and find some new guy where we glide over what I can only assume is by height. Ping, and you find a new guy who's trying to use alien weapons to kill people in the server. Wow, imagine losing to a baseball bat. How does that feel, you loser? You hack him a couple of times until he leaves the server, and I don't feel bad for these people because they're griefing around. We also pick fight with the police because they're with the government, and let's just say it didn't go very well. Thank you for watching this video so far, of course, and please comment your honest opinion about these kind of videos, and of course share it on P-Hub. Please, on a Candy Love video, please.